So your first quarter, Curtis Du Bois.
Bounce goes down and we're underway. Favours Strawn, but good enough to keep in play. Matt Crouch there already lurking. Chips it in board, finds Haynes again. So bit of early involvement for Haynes coming off that back flank. Pumps one into the forward 50. Here's Fit. First game of the year flying under it, but went a long way under it. Then Heaslip picks it up. And a push in the back as he kicked, but it doesn't matter because he's put it through. And what a start in game 100 for Ben Heaslip. First goal of the day, South Adelaide lead.
Cleverino just looking to go sideways now to Ramsey. So Sam Ramsey, normally a very good distributor of the football. 75 out. Puts a fair bit of air into it. Gunther flew a little bit early. It falls in the lap. There a free tag. Who snaps and doesn't miss from there? 2-2-14 South Adelaide. Adelaide look at 6s and 7s. Curtis are yet to score. Seconds of uncontested football as they go through Borlase. Puts them up towards the top of the squares. Strong mark taken at that man again. Certainly has. Wright received from Murphy. Looks to square it in. Now the ball's in dispute. And through Newchurch, who doesn't need too much room at all in which to create an awful lot of damage as he walks his way through and gets his first.
From behind, handball goes towards Brooksby, who shoves it on the boot towards the 100-gamer in Heaslip. And he's played a good game so far. First goal of the day and a nice little mark there.
Linking handball found Lovering. This is very quick transition football from South Adelaide. They're looking down there for Garthwaite. Borlase's just got the hand in over the top and goes back in a second time. Bogle. Garthwaite snaps it back in, and Luxor fortunate straight to the chest of free tag.
Tell you what, CK, that's oh, I'll let you take this as it play on.
He's going to play it down now. It's to Harrison Gunther.
Garthwaite so far, and as Gunther plays on and snaps the goal. Ball picked up, and Newchurch again, who just slams it on the boot, looking for a miracle goal. And how has that one gone? It's gone. Well, it looked like the goal umpire was about to signal. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out. He mustn't have thought across the line, but no, now he's rushing out. So the goal umpire is rushing out to the field umpire, and I think he's going to come back and say that was across the line, or there'll be a consult to determine exactly what happened. But yeah, I was watching his body language, CK, and he was shaping for a goal, right?
I thought so as well, to be perfectly honest. I thought that is the...
And it is a goal. There we go. Had more and more of it as the game's gone on, and ball knocked out of his arms after he took the mark, so 25-metre penalty is paid. And Scholl can go into the forward 50 now. Again, congestion back there. It's fallen off hands. And it's McKenzie who's celebrating the goal. And that's for a reason. He popped it through the middle. So it'll be on the half-back flank where the 50 meets the boundary line. So passage of play with a couple of free kicks as McPherson goes very long. It falls over the back. Handball comes out to Crouch, who's leading disposal getter at the moment. Here's Ben Davis with those bright boots, and he was just put off his kick at the right moment. Taylor with a clever tap to Newchurch. Speaking of clever, he's done some brilliant things so far, and on this occasion he just chips it over to Murphy, who has a little bit of space, pops it over the top, through the middle of the goals. And that is a beautiful bit of transition play from the Adelaide Crows.
Brown is about a kick and a half out from the best range at the moment. Going to send it up towards the hot spot. Plenty flying for it. Tap down, just trying to dance his way through and getting a goal out of nowhere. Lockie Gallant,
who runs, and the crowd urges him on, desperate for something, and that's a good kick to Wilkinson, who led well. He goes towards Brooksby, but it's a great punch by Borlase, who's done that on multiple occasions today. Handball to Heaslip, and he squeezes that one in. Second goal of the day for the 100-gamer, and boy, did South Adelaide need that one.
Take a bow, Elliot Duncan. That all started with him coming off the bench and
going the way of South Adelaide. It's a kick to, well, Crouch is lurking, but it did make it to O'Neill, who stops and props and gets the handball off. Kick comes towards Freetag, and the forward 50 almost took the mark. A good spoil from Frampton, ends up in Freetag's hands anyway, snaps around the corner, bouncing, goal! And the stadium here at Flinders University Stadium loves it. Didn't work for him, so he has to quickly shovel a hurried hand pass, pushing the back as the call, and advantage is paid. O'Neill is away, and he finds Heaslip. He's kicked 2 so far today. He's got an option in the... Well, he did, and the kick went to nowhere. That's a disastrous outcome, but it could be saved as the handball comes back to Heaslip. He follows it up. Is this kick any better? I think it is. Number 3 for the day for Heaslip in game 100.
Back inboard. Unfortunately, his pass failed that time. Ball comes out now towards the crouch direction. Looping handball. Isolated McKenzie. Puts it up towards the top of the 50. Was a beautifully weighted kick towards Louis Sharrod. He's looking to play it out towards Newchurch. He's going to waltz his way through traffic. Handball over the top. And finishing off there is Matty Wright for his first goal of the day.
Over the footy, tackled strongly by Newchurch. Rose somehow stood up under the tackle pressure. Handball from Cook over the top to Mackesy. He has a chance, waltzes in, and, well, Gallant's by himself in the goal square. And as easy as you like, he pops it through. That's 2 in a row for the Crows.
A small an attack, if anything else, for a little while, you think. Huge mark from free tag. Murphy, great grab from Lockie Murphy. Now they've got to finish it. Looks to square it inboard. Matty Wright, he thought about passing. He's from Sharrod, and that's only because he's probably in the pointy end of his career.
Yeah, he's had more of it than he normally does today. He's been very good with the footy, so he'd be very happy with his output. It's a nice looking kick off the boot, and finally somebody gets the left-hand goalpost memo.